Hey guys, Stephen Bridges here. So recently I hit 50,000 subscribers, which is madness. Like, that is an amount of people that my brain can't contemplate. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing. It genuinely really means a lot. Thank you very much. So today I thought I'd do a little bit of a Q&A video. So I've asked you guys to ask me some questions. You've asked those questions. I will now answer those questions. That's kind of how a Q&A works, really. So when looking through your questions, by far the most common question that I got was, how did I get started in magic? I started doing magic properly when I was about 10 or 11 years old. I remember my dad showing me David Blaine performing on the TV. I remember watching that, seeing how excited my dad was, and just being blown away. And to me, magic is the coolest thing ever, because there's nothing cooler than doing the impossible. It just gripped me from the start, and at that moment I decided, I want to be a magician, this is what I want to do for my life. Magician man. Life choices. Question: what's it like to be a wizard in a muggle world? It's alright, to be honest with you, I just tend to hang out with my other wizard friends. Do you hope to be a pioneer in your field, or will you ever make up your own tricks and perform on a stage for an audience? I'd love to be considered a pioneer in my field, but that is a huge thing to aspire to. There are a lot of magicians right now that are genuinely revolutionising the art form, and that's blowing my mind, so I'm just happy to be a part of this community that is doing cool things. I do actually make up my own tricks regularly, some of which I perform on YouTube, some of which I don't, and I'd love to do more performing on a stage. I do it occasionally, but not nearly enough, and I feel myself being drawn more to doing like a show. That will hopefully be a thing in the future. Are your magic tricks legit magic tricks, or is it part of the magic to use video editing effects to do the tricks? I compare myself to a musician in that I would never want to be a musician that uses a load of auto-tune on my album, because then when I perform live, everyone would be like, oh, your voice ain't as good as it was on the album. So with magic, if I ever perform something on YouTube, I want to be able to do that in real life. Otherwise, everyone's just going to think I'm a rubbish magician when they meet me in real life. So to answer your question, no, I don't use camera tricks or visual effects. What's your favourite Disney movie of all time? P.S. You should totally answer this in interpretive dance. Okay, I've got my favourite Disney movie. This is me trying to interpretively dance the movie. How do you create your new tricks, or 5 tips on creating magic, not learning? I would just say learn as much magic as you can. The more you understand about magic, the more you'll be able to take that and create stuff. Then it's just a matter of whenever you have an idea, write it down in a notebook, and then over time you'll have a load of ideas, you'll pick one that you want to go with, and you'll work on it. There's no magic formula, no pun intended. There's no magic formula to being creative, it's just a case of trying to create stuff and knowing enough about your art form that you have the knowledge to create stuff. Can you do your best American accent while saying, hey y'all, it's a mighty fine day, ain't it? Wanna go get some French fries and a Big Mac later? Hey y'all, it's a mighty fine day, ain't it? Wanna get some French fries and a Big Mac later? That was, I mean, it wasn't terrible, it was terrible. Do you ever go through a phase of lack of motivation for magic? I know it's common for most passions and hobbies, but I'm merely interested in how you dealt with it if you ever had it. Smiley face. My biggest problem for motivation is that I get distracted with too many different things. I'll get excited about something, then excited about something else, and it'll be hard for me to stay focused. However, in times that I do find myself a little bit less motivated for magic, I find if I try and learn a new thing, that gets my motivation up. So my advice would be, anytime you're not feeling motivated in magic, just find a new magic book to read and learn some stuff that you didn't know before, or watch some of the magicians that are really awesome, and then you'll be inspired. Okay, now it's time for some rapid fire questions. Who were/are your magic inspirations? So many magicians: David Blaine, Darren Brown, Cyril Takayama, Juan Tamariz. What degree did you get and from where? I got a degree in performance, film and recorded media from the Teesside University. What is your favourite magic trick? Favourite trick that I perform, favourite trick that someone else performs. What's your favourite type of cookie? Whatever cookie is nearest. How can I experience one of your magic tricks firsthand? This year I'll be performing at Summer in the City, but you can follow me on Twitter if you want to know about any other live shows that I may be doing around and about. Do you have a full-time job? I work as a radio presenter and also a magician type man. Has a trick ever gone wrong with an audience? Yes. Why isn't your name Jeff? Why isn't your name Jeff? Question: how are you? Can you stop being so magical, please? No. Current opinion of lemons? Does this picture answer your question? Favourite musical? Les Miserables. Top 5 pet hates? 1. Littering. 2. Littering. 3. Littering. 4. Littering. 5. When people scrape the fork against the plate, that's really annoying. There you have it, those are some questions that have been answered. I have to stop the video now because my camera is overheating because I closed the windows to do this and it's roasting hot. Oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty. There you go, that's some information for you. Hashtag sweaty bridges. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. I don't normally do videos like this, so I'll be looking at the likes to see if you enjoyed it. So please do hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Thanks so much again. I'll see you guys soon. Cheerio.